live in the history of broadcasting. I realize I need to speak up, talk a little bit more because it gets boring. So Hong here, hello, thank you very much for watching. If you're watching live, thank you very much. I have one friend watching now, Gracie, thank you very much. If you're watching this after on YouTube or on Facebook, then alright, thank you very much. Hong here, nitro.com. If you guys ever need content to look at, videos, photos, we have the best, Nitro. We also have a show-off platform. We call it Nitro Show-Off, right? Nitro Show-Off is basically a platform kind of like Facebook, kind of like Instagram, where you upload photos or videos of your cars, motorcycles, go-karts, shit that turns you on. Right now, I am going to, go to my cell phone, share this live broadcast link from YouTube onto my Facebook. Now, if you have seen my earlier two videos, you would realize very, very quickly that I am not very good at multitasking, which is fine because it is what it is. I am typing on my phone and I'm not able to multitask and talk to the rest of you guys at the same time. Okay, so let me just share this onto Facebook. Done. We are in Gran Turismo Sport, right? This is your daily races. It's the last day. Sunday is the last day because Gran Turismo Sport restarts your daily races every week. So today's the last day, Sunday. We are in GT3 or GR3 as they call it in PlayStation. Dragon Trail Seaside, as you can see right here. Now, as you can see my qualifying time, 1 minute and 40 seconds. It's not amazing. Yeah, it's just not amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna try to speak up later because from past experience earlier this afternoon, when the race starts, then the engine, the tires, everything's much louder, so the microphone becomes a little bit softer. So, you know what? I'm just gonna go real quick. I'm gonna disappear from you guys for a while. I think you guys can still hear me. I am just gonna go to my devices, get my microphone volume up. Okay, that should do it. And we have 12 minutes till the start of the race. What can I say? What can I talk about? Because you guys will get bored. Because if I was watching this, I would get bored. Nitro.com, done that just now already. Check it out. We are the #1 most recognized automotive media platform in Southeast Asia, bar none. 2.6 million followers on Facebook. Thank you very much. Number 2, most important energy drink. If you are tired, if you're sleepy, it is, what time is it here in Singapore right now? It is 3:40 a.m. If you're not drinking alcohol, then the beverage of choice should always be Monster Energy. Number 3 is Legion of Racers. If you guys are into esports and e-racing, please go to your website browser, click and search for Legion of Racers, right? There are two options to find it. You can go to nitro.com and then search for Legion of Racers in nitro.com, or just go to Google and then search for Legion of Racers. The race series, this is the second one, starts in June. So to my friends who are into esports and e-racing, please join the Legion of Racers. But here we have 10 minutes till the start of the race. Just gonna do 4 laps of practice. 4 practice laps. That should be about 8 minutes. I am in a Porsche GT3 RS. It's one of the easier cars to control in this particular circuit. That is not me speaking, that is just me looking at the professionals do it, because like you see on my screen, my lap record is 1 minute 40 seconds .2. The professionals do it in 1 minute 37 seconds per lap, which means in a 5-lap race they are 3 seconds faster than me per lap, and in 5 laps that is, oh shit, I need to do math, 15 seconds faster than I am. But of course, like I said in my earlier video, it will be very challenging, not impossible, but very, very challenging and hard to get your qualifying time in race time, or when you're racing, because when you're racing, obviously you have other competitors banging you off track. But when you are doing a qualifying lap, like I am doing it right now, there are no other cars, and therefore you have possibility of getting faster lap times. Maybe I should have started this broadcast a little bit later, because I'm not sure you guys want to watch me do practice laps for 8 minutes. I'm just going to keep repeating myself. Nitro.com, most recognized automotive media platform in Southeast Asia. And this is me in Gran Turismo Sport daily race. Obviously the race has not started. This is just practice laps. If you're looking on the screen, you'll see it's 7 minutes and 45 seconds until the race starts. And it's going to be a little bit more. Did a 142.4 in my previous lap. Got a good sector timing for this current lap. 0.3 seconds faster than my previous lap. So we're going to try to bring this timing down. Now if I could hit my best timing as before, that would be good. If I can't, then too bad for me. Maybe during the race itself it will be better. Okay, good qualifying, good sector timing as well. Lift off a little bit and then flat out. Tires scrub, so you lose speed when you go sideways or when you lose traction. So if you look back just now, I lost about 15 kilometers per hour just because my tires were scrubbing a little bit too hard. So like in real life racing, you want to be as smooth, as clean as possible. Use the full width of the circuit, which means you use the full width of the road or the track. So from far left to the far right. And then from the far right to the far left, hug it. And then flat out. I am probably the last person that should be doing tutorials on how to drive fast on Gran Turismo Sport, because I am not that fast. See that scrubbing right there? I lost about 10 kilometers per hour. However, as my friends so eloquently put it this afternoon, Hom, if you're not able to be the fastest because people only want to see the fastest and the best, then you have to be the worst. I could do that. Cheers. Lost a bit of concentration there. Not good. Not professional. Oh, still a good sector timing. Now let's see if I can do this bit a little bit better than just now. Let go flat out. Not as quick as it could be. I have cleared that chicane at 210 kilometers per hour. So what I did just now was obviously not as fast as it could have been. Oh, that was a little bit nicer, smoother. So you can see in the middle, I am 1 second faster than my best lap this session. Not really doing now, but to maintain consistency, not doing too good. I've had about 1/5 a bottle of whiskey and about half a bottle of white Chevenet Blanc? Chevenet Blanc? Shit. But, okay. Nice and easy, smooth as silk. Good sector timing on this one, not so good on the previous sector. Oh shoot. See, I cleared that at 170, which is 30 kilometers per hour slower than what I did on the previous lap. So you can see the time drop immediately. I have tested a few other cars. My favorite in terms of speed for this particular circuit is the Toyota FT1. Now if I may just add in a little bit, oh that was a bit too much braking. I love the Toyota FT1 because it looks like actual sex on wheels. The Toyota Supra, instead BMW Z4 hashtag. Saw a video this afternoon that showed some guys in the US stripping apart the Toyota Supra, the new one, and realizing that there's so many components that are built by BMW, it isn't even funny. However, I've also had friends who have test drove both cars on a circuit, and the truth is, when you absolutely push the Toyota Supra, the new Toyota Supra in real life, to the absolute limit, it is a machine to behold. It handles way better than the BMW Z4. Even though for a lot of people it's the same car. Guys, it is not the same car. They share components, they share certain design tips and tricks and whatnot. Gearbox, engine, suspension system, there are a lot of similarities, yes, it's true, but it is not the same car. The new Toyota Supra is completely different in terms of driving experience from the BMW Z4. You have to remember, the Z4 is a lifestyle car, open the top, convertible, cabriolet, right? You enjoy your nice summer afternoons in that car. The Supra, on the other hand, is designed to go fast on the circuit. Sad thing though, does not come in a stick shift. No manual transmission, no clutch. That bit is a little sad. But it is the 21st century for all you purists out there who believe that the clutch is the most important thing and the stick shift is the most important thing. I do not disagree with you, but you have to move with the times. Remember how people used to send use a fax machine and send fax to everybody else because it was the fastest way to get technology and get information across after telegrams? Yeah, so nobody does fax anymore, right? You are on your cell phone, you're on WhatsApp, email, social media platforms. You transfer information or you communicate way faster with modern technology. So purists, I love a clutch. I love stick shift transmission, but you have to deal with technology. Okay, the race is about to start. Oh shit. Based on my qualifying timing, I start in third position on the grid out of 13 cars. That is not good when you have had a fair bit of alcohol in your system, which I have already had. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this again and again. Don't drink and drive in real life. It doesn't matter that it's illegal. What's most important is that you might cause death to yourself, to people around you who you will not know. That bit is not cool. So do not drink and drive, and for you riders out there, do not drink and ride. If you really have to, please get yourself a PlayStation and Gran Turismo Sport, MotoGP. You can get all these freaking awesome games at a relatively affordable price, I guess. Okay, race is about to start. As always, let's be friendly. Good evening, have a good race, good luck. We have about 45 seconds for this warm-up. So basically in real life it's the same thing, right? This is called your out lap. And you get out of the pits, you go one lap around the circuit, that's called the out lap. And depending on the race format, if it's a rolling start, which is what you have in Gran Turismo Sport, or a standing start where kind of like Formula 1, all the cars are on the starting grid, stationary, and then the lights turn green and away we go. So that's a standing start. So in real life you have this out lap, right? So you basically have to drive to the starting point. If not, your car is not going to magically appear. Obviously in Gran Turismo Sport they do it for you, so you don't get a chance to actually get to the starting grid. There we go, warm up complete. Then obviously the game brings you to the starting point. And like I said, Gran Turismo Sport does, well, daily races. What happens is you are from a rolling start, so you're not stationary when the lights turn green, right? I'm pretty certain that most of you would already know this. If not, then you're gonna see it very soon. I am in a purple Porsche. You can see the top 5 cars. It's Porsche, Porsche, Porsche. I didn't see the blue one. That's an Alfa Romeo 4C. And the 5th car is an Audi R8 LMS. Alright guys, 5 laps. Within 10 minutes, this would all be over. And in the next 10 minutes, we're going to find out me starting in 3rd. The question is, where do I finish? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Doesn't matter, it's a game, have fun. And away we go. So the game has a pretty realistic slipstream. You want to be within 1 second of the car in front of you. Then you can catch his or her slipstream. Right now we need to be a little bit tighter. Okay, smooth, smooth, nice and easy. Alfa Romeo is on my tail. Skid it, slip, went sideways a little bit right there. Doesn't matter, keep it tight. You want to trail brake into these tight corners. Trail braking means you don't just smash your brakes, you release it nice and easy even though you're going into the corner. Ooh, I lost concentration. Okay. So yeah. Trail braking means going into a corner with your brakes, but obviously you need to modulate that braking so that you can rotate your car. Okay, Alpha is on the inside. He's gonna hit the wall. There we go. Still in 3rd place. Audi has overtaken the Alfa Romeo for 4th position. Let's see if I can do this nice and clean. Lift off a little bit, flat out, flat out. There we go. Whew, that is exciting. Alright, last corner. This part I usually brake a little bit earlier because I always miss the clipping point. You saw that orange cone right there. That is not the most beautiful of hairpin turns, I have to admit. Alright, 147 for first lap is not too shabby. 2.7 seconds behind the car in front of me, which means it would be quite hard to catch up unless they mess up. There's a Aussie behind me, he's 0.4 seconds, 0.4 of a second behind me, which means it will be easier for him to catch up with the slipstream and me messing up right there. He is right there. What's up, King Roach? 1980. Okay, this part should be okay, nice and smooth. Use the full width of the circuit. Left to right, right to left. Audi is gaining on me. I'm not doing too bad for my standard, I guess, but he might be a little bit more consistent than I am. I went to the wrong gear. I usually do this at gear, drop down to 2nd gear, not 1st. Good sector timing, nevertheless. I am really bad at talking and playing at the same time. Oh shit. Oh, wait. I guess he screwed up too, and so did the Audi. Okay, I'm still in second position, safe on the inside. Oh, shoot. Oh no, I got bumped by him, which drops me all the way down to 8th. It's okay, there are 3 laps to go. Sorry, there are 2 laps to go. Ouch. From 3rd up to 2nd, down to 8th. A little bit painful. But, hey, this is racing. There's a Subaru on the inside. Knew it was going to go wide. What's up, yo? I've screwed up majorly. So if you look at the top right corner, you see the map. I'm the red arrow. Everybody else is blue. I just went from 2nd to 2nd last. 28 seconds ahead of the guy in last position. Oh, fellow Singaporean. I'm just gonna keep laughing because this is hilarious. There's absolutely no way in hell I would be able to catch back up to the podium spots of top 1, 2, 3. However, in Chinese there's a saying, 球是圆的, which basically means the ball is round. And if you watch football or soccer, then you're going to realize that at any last moment, all the way down to the last second, anything could happen. Such as this. Yeah. Not cool. Not cool. I'm not sure if this is an entertaining stream. I'm entertaining myself and I'm having fun, so peace. Right there. Tight and easy, because tight is always better than loose. I'm 17 seconds behind position number 10 from Japan. To gain 17 seconds would be impossible in this last 2 laps. Like I said earlier before I made a boo-boo, what happens, or my only opportunity now is for somebody in front of me to mess up. And if they have had drank as much alcohol as I already have had, then there is a possibility. But if they are disciplined esports competitors, then they should be dry as a bone. Oh, yellow flag. Somebody messed up a little bit in front of me. Still a yellow flag going out. Still a yellow flag. Oh, it's the Aussie. Griminator. Okay, so still gonna be impossible for me to get any better than it's impossible for me to get in the top 6. But I might still be able to climb a little bit better. So I'm in 11th position right now. The chap in front of me has a penalty of, I can't see his time. I think it's a 0.5 second penalty. Half a second. I am 1.5 seconds behind him. I need to get into a slipstream, which in GTS means 1 second, give or take, 1 second behind the car in front of you. So if I could get into a slipstream and capitalize on this half a second penalty, then I might be able to gain, or rather get into 10th place. So here it is. It's all about to go down. Now. So okay, I've got a slipstream. He's not fast enough. Okay, Cars on the inside. Don't bump, don't bump. Thank you very much. Alright guys, I am back in 10th position. Qualified in 3rd, climbed up to 2nd, dropped down to 2nd last, which is 11th, and now I'm in 10th. And if you look on the left side, you'll see that position number 1 has already been taken. Position number 2, I mean, these guys have already finished the race. I have 20 seconds to finish mine. If not, it will be a DNF. I should be able to get... oh no. It's going to be a DNF. I will not be able to cross the finish line before tow. 1, time's up. Oof. Well, there we have it, guys. That was drink driving in Gran Turismo Sport. Don't do that in real life. I'm gonna lose a lot of points with this. Okay, it is 4 in the morning here in Singapore, plus 8 GMT, if you guys need to know that. Let's see. Oops, sorry. I think I win my daily car. Alright guys, once again, thank you for joining me. My name is Hong from Nitro. Check out nitro.com. If you guys are into cars, motorcycles, esports, e-racing, go-kart, go to nitro.com. Join Nitro Show Off. That is our new platform. We just launched it a couple of months ago. It's kind of like Facebook, Instagram for enthusiasts. We designed it and we built it specifically for you guys. So please check out nitro.com and sign up. It's free. Sign up to Nitro Show Off and show off your cars, your bikes, your motorcycles, your go-karts, your esport racing screenshots and videos. Yeah, number 2, Monster Energy, what up? And number 3, Legion of Racers. You're watching this video because you kind of like or are interested in esports, e-racing, Gran Turismo Sport on your PlayStation. So check out Legion of Racers, do it on nitro.com, do it in Google, just search for it, LOR, and join us, right? Like I said earlier at the start of this stream, I consecutively finished 2nd place all season last year. 2nd from the bottom up. This year I hope to do a little bit better. So if you guys are good or you think you're good, join us at Legion of Racers. That's all I have for you guys right now. 4:05 a.m. here in Singapore. Good night. Peace out. Love you. Stay safe. And time to end this broadcast.